What's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully everybody's having a chill day. Post down live real quick. Hey man, why that stuff gotta be so loud? It's like the loudest intro ever in video game history. Alright. Play this for a little bit, and probably end up playing something else. Alright. What cars was I working on? Is that other cars that... Okay. So what was the issue with this car? Story order. So it's just pretty much like all that stuff. Some engine stuff too. And change that. Change pretty much all the fluid stuff. Okay. Seems chill to me. It's weird playing this game with like a mouse and keyboard, but at the same time, like, I see why people will do it. So I gotta replace that brake pad. Okay. Oh, that's how you zoom out. Okay. It's like, for those that have watched me play this game before, this is my second time playing this on PC. Before I played both of the Car Mechanic games on console. I think they came out with the 2018 edition on console, and then they came out with the last one on console, which is 2021. I wonder with this next one, if they do plan on releasing another car mechanic simulator, I wonder what that would be like. Okay, those has been taken out. So I'm gonna need like 4 of those. Yeah, those are just the regular ones. Regular ones. I don't know how to lower this. Probably after I fix these 3 cars, play something else. Dang, man, all this stuff I gotta take apart. It's like, I don't remember doing this for the like first few cars. Well, I'm only a level 2. They got me out here doing like level 80 cars. Taking apart too many things. Maybe they probably figured like, okay, if you managed to play this one, like, I'm pretty sure it's like you've played the other ones too. I want to actually turn the music down because that music should not be a 15. I felt like it was like I was expecting it to be like on 50. Dang, man. I almost forgot. I'm like, I should have drained. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I don't know how many times I'm like, oh, you know, made a mess and you gotta clean it up. Where's the... Is it the oil? Isn't there 3 things? Like, barely anything in there. I guess, but alright. Dang, what more I gotta take off? Dang, now can I take it out now? Dang. So camshaft, I4B. Camshaft. camshaft, crank, car, camshaft, I4. No, camshaft cap. Where is camshaft I4? Camshaft I. There we go. Oh, you got, okay, I've been clicking on the wrong thing this whole time. I need 4 of those rubber bushing things. Are those things not? Okay, there we go. I think I should be able to add those. Yeah. So I'm gonna need 4. Hold on. Four brake pads. I do like the wait. Brake disc, yeah. I do like though that it's like it seems a lot faster playing this like when like because on controller you're like turning like all slow like this and things. You gotta like change the sensitivity and crap, so it does help playing on PC. Slap that tire on there. Oh wait, let me make sure. Let me make sure it's the right tire. Okay, they all the same size. So you don't realize how many parts is on a car. This is just only a video game version. Like I imagine like really taking apart some stuff on a car, it's gonna probably be 10 times crazier. Like if only it was easy, it's like you could just do all of it from a computer, from an Xbox or PlayStation controller. It's like I know that day is gonna come where I am gonna have to like fix up a car or something. I'm like, I just not looking forward to it. So I could just take it to a mechanic, but a mechanic gonna be all like, oh no, it's gonna be $20,000 just to put gas in your car. Mechanics, they be charging like freaking arm and a leg for the most simplest things. I'm like, sir, all I just need you to do is replace my windshield wipers. Yeah, that's gonna go ahead and be probably like $10,000. $10,000 just to replace some windshield wipers? It's like, sir, I'm not asking for like premium windshield wipers. I'm just regular old windshield wipers. They swear up and down that they telling the truth. Do I need 2 spark plugs? Yeah, I need 2. This is like the only thing I've ever done on a car is replace the spark plugs, and it was my sister's car. I think I did a good job. She ain't driving the car no more, but, you know, that's neither here or there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need new stuff for that too, so let's just go ahead and put those things on. Eventually, this is going to be the future of, like, fixing a car. You're going to be able to do it just all from a computer. Ain't going to be trustworthy, but I do see people doing it. Ignition coil, oil. I think an ignition coil. Is that electronic or? Yep. Cam gear, I4. I just call it Soch. That's what it spells, so. Cam gear. Do I not know how to spell? Oh, okay. For a second, I wasn't seeing it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm, you know, I think I'm spelling it right in my head. It kind of, serpentine belt A, I4B. A, I4. Oh, I gotta put this thing on, so idler roller A. There we go. Wait, what? Bro, tell me I ain't. Oh, there's another thing I can. I don't be mad if I just bought one of those things. I didn't even need one. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, sir, wait a second. Almost forgot about this side. See, on the console version, they ain't have it where you had to like hover over the screw to screw it in. You just hold down the button and it all screws in automatically. Oil filter I4. So there's like some pros and cons with like the console and the PC version. Might as well add all this stuff. Seems like there's different music in here too. Cause it's like some of these songs, unless I just got on a different station, but oh, I didn't even get rid of the oil, so I'm gonna have to do that also. I got in an area you can't even slide. I barely even see it. You know one thing, they're gonna need a car wash or a new paint job, something. Alright, dang, what happened to your car? I don't know why I closed the hood if I knew I was gonna open it back up. Alright. So I get your car up out of here. Okay, what was the issue with this car? Brake stuff. Dang, that thing rusted. And the rest of it is just okay. Alright. So ABS module. Is that how it's pronounced? I gotta make sure I save too. I'll be so mad playing this. What's up, DK, and not save? I don't know why they don't have autosave. I mean, every other game got autosave. I don't know why this game feel like they gotta be different. Be freaking 2002. Much to eat. Nice, nice. Always good to get some calories in for the day. Is that it? No brake pads? No brake pads. Says he can handle America because he been to Boston once. I'm like, that ain't, Boston don't speak for all of America. I really don't be hearing too many crazy things in Boston. He try to keep that same energy for other places. I'm like, I don't know, you might want to talk to him a little bit more about America. I'm like, you know, that's like, oh, it's like I can handle like all of Mexico because I've been to the tourist area. I'm like, nah, there's some areas in Mexico. I'm like, I don't want to be out there. I don't want to dream about them places. Yeah, experience such. Yeah, Florida wild. Yeah, see, you can't be like, oh, okay, like Boston's just like Florida. It's like you never hear nobody say no stuff like that. So that's, I'm like, sir, you might want to reconsider. But I think we'll always will have some people like that in our lives, or it's all like, oh, okay, like, you know, I've driven a little bit. It's like saying, like somebody saying, oh, I've driven a little bit over the speed limit so I could be a professional racer. Like I've done 60 and a 50 before, so it's like, sir, it's not the same. It's like there's like stuff that you got to do. Never hear of Boston, man. Dang, it's always Florida, man. Exactly. Where is there a guy? There's a guy on TikTok. I think his name is Boston, man. And he always be saying some like wild stuff. That guy is actually, he's pretty funny. He'll say some of the most like wildest things, and it's like, sir, like you can't, like, I understand your philosophy, but you can't go through life like that, man. Now, let me put on the new ones first. It's like Boston Man something, I think. Tell him to wait till I got a booth camp before he can. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you might want to, like, wait a little bit for he, well, not you, but, like, talking on him. I'm like, yeah, he might want to wait a little bit before he start going out and doing stuff. I'm like, tell him to stay far away from like the black areas. Like he goes to anywhere, like if he goes to, like, I don't know where he plans on going, but if he goes to Cali and he's all like, oh, this area, Compton, this seems like a nice quiet area. It's like, no, it is not. He thinks he can handle it, but he said he will wait. Nah. Even Boston probably got some crazy people out there where it's like it'll be wherever I'm stationed. Okay, well, I think even in Boston, it's like you probably got some wild individuals out there, too. That ain't really, you know, they be hallucinating, seeing things and all that. And it's like, sir, you might want to think twice about, like, oh, okay, yeah, it's, you know, it's normal and stuff. They say I didn't need another brake pad. Oh, I guess I did need a brake pad. Hey, what's up, Wholesome? Some will not ready. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, he might want to yeah, like he should definitely wait for you, cause if not, it's gonna be a wild situation. He comes out here thinking like, oh, okay, Boston speaks for all other 49 states. I'm like, Boston ain't Chatting on PC. Yeah, it's different when you're on PC. But yeah, it's like Boston doesn't speak for all of their 50 states. Or 49 states. For me to... How is it harder for you to type? You told me... Guess I can't say... Yeah, he can't just be going up to random people calling him that. Like, he go up to random people just and call up and call them that. He definitely gonna get into a fight, so... Like, there's people that I know where it's like you can't just walk up on them and just call them a name. Especially if you don't know them. Like, even if you know them, I can't just walk up on one of my friends and call them that. Like, even if that's like our friendship and that's what we do, it's like, I'll think of some other names to call them. Or I'll call them that. It's just casually said instead of the B word. I hear they will find. That's what I'm saying. It's like you can't call people that and then think like it's gonna be okay. It's like, sir, it's not. It's like, yeah, he might want to, you know, watch some videos or something. Like, you know, overall, like what America is like for somebody that's coming out here for the first time. Like, you know, not all areas are the same. They're very different. Just those two? Huh. I can just go and sway. Was it B or A? Sway. Rear end. Okay, rear end. Front end, rear end. Oh, that should be an easy fix. I can play something else. Yeah, take off though. Yeah, so he gonna wait till I graduate Marines and come out here so I can keep him in check. Yeah. Yeah, it's stuff like that where it's like, I just never thought like that's how people would think of America. Like, they think like it's, you know, because like stuff like that, that reminds me of the movie Coming to America, where it's like they think that the stuff out there that they're doing is normal. And I'm like, sir, you might want to reconsider. Like, and like people, they like, it's like the movie. Nah. Nowhere near like the movies. The only thing that's like from movies, that's it. Even then, like, the thing is, it's like, you gotta look at him and be all like, dude, there's people out there that play movies, like, they'll play as an American character, and they're from the UK. So that should just show you, it's like, they're, like, the stuff that you see in the movies and TV shows is not like how it is, in real life. It's like freaking, like, do you know, like, how shocked I was? I found out that Rick Grimes from Walking Dead is from the UK. It's like, you can't look at like that. No, man. I hear things like that. I'm all like, sir, I know you cannot. That's like, you gotta think like, okay, well, how would you, like, you see a country or a movie get made about your country, and then you're all like, this ain't how it is out here. It's like, man, come on now. Alright. It's like the actors ain't even American. Plus, America has gotten even more dangerous here years ago. Yeah, it's like, based off of what he just said, I'm like, yeah, it sound, I can tell that it's been a while since he's been out here. But I gotta fix this screen. I ain't gonna be able to see what chat is saying for a second, so try to give this game a chance since it's mine's forever. Why do you gotta play music, bro? Dang, every game want to play copyrighted music. Alright. Start my career, full career, career options, transmission, brake smoothing, put on light damage, race length, put on the lowest. Other than the America talk, we've been talking financially. Yeah, I remember you telling me that last time. Okay. Came out here in 2008. Yeah, see, a lot has changed since then. 2008, I'd rather be dealing with 2008 America than freaking 2022 America. They be having black people looking so off. Even like, that person don't look right. They look like this lawyer that they showed a lot on TV. He just had like a small face. Where's the other black guy? Yeah, I guess I'll go with him. Diamond? Heart? Bro, what kind of head shapes is this? A heart head shape or a diamond? I say that's, yeah, I said like diamond full. I'm gonna have it there. Appearance, rough, makeup, age, rosy, clear, smooth. Yeah, I say mine's is clear tone. Yeah, I'd say that's my skin tone. There, Chris Rock. Yeah, people, they be looking weird in video games. Buzz cut, facial hair, beard. Just look like a darker version of that one NASCAR driver, Bubba Wallace. I swear, like in video games, they be making black people always looking the same. Yeah, I like that. I like that hat. You gotta have it where my character is. Why he got white hands? I guess they're black. Sorry, they look like, hey, mad white. I'm like, dang, sir, how many times you wash your hands? That's kind of sick. I'll do like on rock a mohawk. Mohawks are chill. The times I was rocking mohawks, I was like, nah, I like them. Well, the first mohawk I had, I didn't like because the barber, she screwed it up. Second mohawk I had, though, it was chilled. I liked it. Like yourself, on teams, and give you opposite improve. You in? Yeah, sure. HendrickCars.com. Hopefully they start me off with like some normal light cars. This stuff don't work. Oh, Fanatic. Yeah, you had to go through them to get a steering wheel controller. Because I tried playing this with a steering wheel controller and it did not work. So, just playing it with a regular controller. Why is the car all wobbly, man? Bro, the car shouldn't be that wobbly. Like, come on now. It's like a car all wobbly back and forth like that. It's like, come on. Why is the car so wobbly? Dang, stop all that. Just drive straight. It don't even make no sense why a car be that wobbly. I feel like I'm driving on snow.
Let's go.
Bruh, I can't. No, I'm not playing the game if it's gonna be wobbling back and forth like this. Heard of Vessi. Love to see you do a short review on them, especially since you live in Seattle. It's perfect for you personally. Describe them as walking on marshmallows. Remember, because I saw your Darth Vader Nike reviews. Vessi? I've never heard of Vessi before. It sounds like one of them like high-end brands. It's like shoes be costing like $5,000 for no reason. Think I'm just gonna play CARX. Hold on, let me look them up real quick. If they're like mad expensive, I ain't buying them. Where's my phone charger, right? It's like I'm done buying mad expensive shoes unless it's some shoes that I really want. They're waterproof shoes. Oh, I might need me a pair of waterproof shoes. But it hasn't really been raining a whole lot lately, so like it's been kind of chilling out here. These look like work shoes. Men's waterproof shoes. They kind of look like work shoes a little bit. They don't really have like a whole lot of like different color. I like shoes that like stand out. These shoes don't really stand out. Cause if like that's the case, I'm like, I'll just go get me some Tims. Like they look like nice shoes. I just wish they had like more colors to it. They low key do, but they look like Vans. Yeah, if they got some that like other types of those shoes, then alright. But when I went on the website, all the shoes, like yeah, there's like different colors, but like they just all look the same. Mostly use them for function because they comfy too. Yeah. I don't know, like with me, I'm like, I can wear it like, well, I don't go out of my way to get uncomfortable shoes, but like shoes that don't really have like a whole lot of cushioning at the bottom, because like, for an example, Air Jordan 1s, those shoes barely have any cushioning at the bottom, but they're still comfortable. I can like, because I wore those yesterday and I was like, these shoes are mad comfortable. You they come out with more designs. Yeah, they need to. DK needs a nickname. Isn't there like no? Because hold on for a second. I need to see if this person has so many points. I need to see if this person did anything bad in life. It's just a name that I hear a lot, but I'm like, I don't know where it came from. Oh no, this is a movie. That's what that is. It's a movie. It's a Kathy Bates movie. But it starts with a C. I was about to say I was going to be like Dolores Claiborne. It's like an old Kathy Bates movie where she killed her husband and stuff. They ain't got nothing to do with you, but I was like, I don't know why that was like the first thing that I thought of. Cut the wrestling promo? Alright, who am I cutting the wrestling promo to? I was thinking this the other day. I was like, dang, somebody catch me lacking. They want me to cut a wrestling promo. I'm like, dude. You Give me like a hard wrestler too, like somebody that's like, it'd be kind of like difficult trying to cut a promo with them. About to say I didn't see wide spot. I'm like, cut a wrestling promo to the game that I'm playing. I'm like, I don't know how that would be even possible. Man, I'm like, if I'm getting paid $300K just to drift, I'm like, bro, sign me up. James Ellsworth, because I hate to be the one to have to do a promo for him. Let's start to finish there. All right, James Ellsworth, that's that guy with that, he didn't have no chin. What can be said? All right. So I'm gonna assume, like, you know, we probably fighting for, like, it definitely ain't gonna be no big championship. We probably fighting for like the Intercontinental Championship. I'm like, all right. It's like, look, James, I'm like, you kind of had like a good run, you know, when you were pretty much just being every wrestler's flunky. But at the end of the day, it's like, how long do you really think you can last as a champion, right? I'm like, yeah, you might beat me, may beat the next guy, but then there's gonna be a guy that you're gonna end up gonna be losing to. Hold on, let me restart this. And then you're gonna try to get you know, a contenders match. You're gonna lose that too. Then you're gonna fall apart and leave the company. So I'm like, if you know what's best for you, it's like, don't go after the Intercontinental Championship. Like, what you need to do is save up money, get some surgery done to that chin, and go ahead and call it a day. No, I probably wouldn't say that. That would be hitting below the belt. But he did some crazy things, so it's like I probably wouldn't feel too bad about it. Roast instead. I'm saying, like, he's just one of those wrestlers that you can roast. I feel like he'll look at me and be all like, you know, you've never been champion. I'm like, okay, well, at least I could do this. And then I flick my chin and walked off. It's like, oh, that man's flicking his air an opportunity. And it ain't even a good opportunity at that. Yeah, James Ellsworth, he's somebody that I'm like, if crowd roars, I know, I feel like the crowd would go crazy. If I was like to say, I'm like, okay, well, at least I could do this. Flick my chin at him and then just walk off. Oh, the crowd would go so wild over that. Like, Triple H or Stephanie McMahon, somebody, because you know Vince McMahon ain't gonna be approaching me and stuff. One of those guys would have approached me. Missed the nickname. Oh, yeah, it was Dolores Claymore. What was the name of that movie? Dolores Claymore, I think. It's like an old Kathy Bates movie. But instead of it being a C, I changed it to a K. Who you think will win, Ellsworth or Michael Cole? Hey, seeing Michael Cole wrestle his attack. Oh, Michael Cole 100%. James Ellsworth may be younger and may have a little bit more, you know, energy and stuff. But no, Michael Cole, I don't get it. It's an old, Kathy Bates movie. It was like the only thing that I can think of that had like, that would have like that starts off with a D. And then the movie, even though like the Claiborne thing starts with a C, like I'm like, I'll just change it to a K. But old Kathy Bates movie. It's like she like killed her husband, and no wait a second, she didn't kill her husband. Her husband, I think he was chasing her, but he fell down to some like manhole and died. But everybody thought that she killed them. It was a good movie. I would say it was one of those movies where it's like, you know, if you don't feel like watching Misery, I just feel like it's like another like good 90s Kathy Bates movie. Speaking of Misery, that's crazy that the dude from that movie passed away not too long ago, James Caan. He passed away like 3 days ago. And one confusing thing to me that I never really able to shake off is when Heath Slater was doing the whole I'm a dad thing and kept bringing up his kids. I never got that angle. I think at times, like, those wrestlers, they just come up with, like, some comedy stuff. Like, they say it, the crowd goes with it, and then at that point, then it's like, oh, okay, you know, let me just keep saying this every time I go out there and stuff. But I didn't get it either. But I did like when Brock Lesnar, he kind of was like, when he was going through his serious phase, he was all like, I ain't gonna say it because, you know, I ain't trying to get my stream taken down for cursing or any other dumb stuff. But, no, it was funny when he was all like, I don't care about your kids. I'm like, dang, man. His non-existent kids? I'm like, the kids that, like, well, I mean, I think he does have kids, but the way he made it seem like he had, like, a whole classroom of kids. Like, this dude got, like, 40 kids or something. Like, sir, it's called protection. Gotcha. Yeah, Brock Lesnar, that was like a time and moment. I'm like, dang, man. I'm like, you ain't gotta be that disrespectful. It's like, you just be somewhat, but not all the way disrespectful. Still haven't gotten 24. There we go. That's one thing that I've noticed, that it's a lot easier to drift on here than it is on the console version. I don't know why they made it different, but I use both the BMW, so they got like the BMW i8 in both of the versions, the PC and console version, and that car was so like wobbly. I think at times, like, they come out with games and it's like, why do you guys change the settings? I'm like, there is no reason to change the settings. Like, you guys could have just made that stuff the same as it was. Because when I remember playing that NASCAR Heat 5 on, whatchamacallit, console, and it felt perfectly fine. I don't know why, for some reason, it's different on PC. Like, it's weird. Like, those keep up wrestlers, like, having to remember what days, what time is, be home. Yeah, I guess, like, since I've been watching wrestling for so long, like, it's kind of like I've adapted to it, to like when wrestling comes on and all that stuff. Because yeah, like, it definitely, it would be hard, like, trying to keep up with, especially if you're busy. Me, I'm like, I was I have to say, like, yeah, especially during the times, like, I guess if you're coming home late, then I'm like, yeah, I can see it. But if not me, I was like, I was already inside before wrestling came on, so I kind of just adapted to it. It seems like you get like more points. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see once I unlock all the tracks and see, because if so, then it's like, why did they come out with the console version again if they ain't even gonna play the same way? That was close. Oh, I messed up. Well, I got past gold, so I ain't even tripping about it. Think I'm gonna play something else. I ain't played enough of that. What can I play? Where's that game at? Where's that game? Yeah, I download this. Gonna try to play it again. This game, like, people like it, but then at the same time people don't like it. It's this shooting game called Crows. Man, it is getting hot. It's only 72 degrees. I'm like, it does not feel like no 72 degrees. It's like, man, it's like this hot weather. I mean, like, that's why I love winter. I ain't gotta worry about like sitting here and be sweating. This game better not start with no long loading screens. I'm like, I'll uninstall this crap right now. It's like, I ain't with that. Game either better load up or it's just gonna get uninstalled. I was about to say, I'm like, man, what is the issue? Dang, why does stuff gotta take so long to load? People want to play the game, not look at loading screens. I bet I can like count up, like, if I just capture like all the times like in my videos and streams, like how long this stuff, like games just take forever to load, I swear it'll be like 24 hours. And it's probably just downloading some more stuff. And it's like, what's the point of downloading the initial game if it's just gonna download more stuff? It's like, dang, man. It's like, bruh, it said just count the last 2%. Dang. What is... I swear. At least they put you in the game right away. Freaking World 3, they was like, oh no, let's have it where we just gonna keep taking forever to put you in the game. That's why I uninstalled that. It's like, I ain't sitting here trying to wait. No, however long they want me to wait. I ain't doing that. Games be taking way too long. Oh my god. Bro, it don't take that. Oh my god, I swear, man. I'm gonna start a timer on my phone. It's gonna be for 30 seconds. If nothing hasn't happened in 30 seconds, I'm deleting this game. Cause it just don't make any sense for a game to take this long to load. And it's like, I thought I was being put in a game. Don't take that long for no game to load up. It's like, that's all they need to do in the first place. Taking all that time, and it's like, I didn't spend more times looking at the loading screen than I have playing. Why are they loading this, bro? They put me in the game with not one person in it. I'm the only person in the game. That's exactly why nobody plays that. It's like, yeah, that game could get uninstalled. It's like, game loads up just to put me in the game where there ain't nobody in it. It's like, does that make any sense? This game better not start either. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it with these games. Why is it like every game feel like they gotta have some sort of loading issue? Like, just start the game, man. Dang. It's like, honestly, I'm about to start playing stuff off of my consoles again, cause I can't. Just PC is just, man. Games be taking forever to load up, and it's like, for what reason? Game loaded up perfectly fine yesterday. I don't know why all of a sudden today just want to be different. I'm not waiting for this. It's just taking way too long. It's like, well, guess I'll just go and find somebody to raid. Because, like, that's just stupid, bro. And then there's nobody to raid. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it with this stream. Probably will be streaming off of my console tonight or try to find another game to play. But thank you everybody that stopped by today's stream. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.